GM and Hyundai are joining forces on 5 new vehicles. Ford's top secret EV lab in Long Beach is officially open. Toyota's profits take a hit as US tariffs bite hard. And Amazon's Zoox just got the green light to roll out robotaxis with no steering wheel. Let's get into all these stories and more right here on the Jumpstart. Good morning and welcome back to the Jumpstart on CBT News. It's Thursday, August 7th. Here's what's making headlines in automotive today. GM and Hyundai are teaming up to co-develop 5 new vehicles, including a compact SUV, 2 pickups, a car, and an electric commercial van. The goal? Cut development costs and ramp up production to 800,000 units a year. With Chinese EV makers gaining ground and trade tensions heating up, both automakers are looking for strength in numbers. Ford has officially launched its new EV design hub in Long Beach, California. The facility, once a secretive skunkworks project, is now the center of Ford's electric innovation. It's led by ex-Tesla engineer Alan Clark and packed with talent from Rivian, Lucid, and Apple. The team is working on a new cost-efficient EV platform with a mid-size electric pickup slated to debut in 2027. Toyota just slashed its full-year profit forecast after getting hit hard by US tariffs. The company posted an 11% drop in quarterly operating profit and a 37% slide in net income, blaming the tariffs for around 450 billion yen in losses. Even though global sales and revenue were strong, Toyota still trimmed its annual outlook by another 600 billion yen. Amazon's Zoox just scored a major win. The Trump administration has granted it an exemption from federal safety rules, meaning it can operate fully driverless cars without steering wheels or pedals on public roads. The move clears the way for Zoox to deploy its robotaxi shuttles in its new California base, signaling a shift in how regulators are treating self-driving tech. Stick around. Kevin Pitts, general manager at BMW of Reading, joins us next to break down what's happening in the new and used car market right now.
Nominations are now open for the 3rd annual CBT 40 Under 40 Awards, sponsored by Force Marketing. Join us as we celebrate excellence in the automotive industry. Nominate who you think should be next on CBT News' 40 Under 40 list, even yourself. Visit cbtnews.com for details on eligibility and important information.
Talk to us about the EVs. Obviously, that's a hot topic since in the new bill they're doing away with the $7,500, as you know, on the tax credits, $4,000 on the used cars. What kind of an impact is that having? Are you seeing customers already starting to come in to say, "Hey, I better take advantage of that," or how's that look?
Yeah, that's it exactly, Jim. We've seen Mercedes and BMW both up their game, knowing that inventory's got to get out to the consumers off of the lots. So both Mercedes and BMW were strong in our market with EV money to be able to get them out by the end of September.
Okay.
So yes, I've seen that. Ford is still very strong with everything that they've done, EV and everything else, employee pricing, a lot of 0%, zero money down kind of offers right now. So yeah.
And the other Ford dealers around the country that I've been speaking with have reported pretty strong sales. They've said that they feel as though the consumers out there have felt as though, hey, maybe buy American before we go with a foreign nameplate. You know, maybe even the perception that those cars are going to cost more because of tariffs, or maybe it's just to support American-made products. Have you seen that in your Ford store?
Yes, our Ford store has been very strong this year, ever since the change. So it's been very good for our Ford store, and we anticipate that the second half is going to be even stronger.
Yeah,
Ford stepped up.
That's great. Were EVs a hot seller in Reading, Pennsylvania prior to all of this?
Not really. It has been just a grind up here. We're not a big area, so we typically have a little bit of a lag time until people will buy in, and the infrastructure with EVs to come up in this area.
Yeah.
So it's just been a slow piece, and I think the September 30th deadline just put a little bit into everybody of like, oh, we better make a change. We're seeing a lot of Tesla trades around the area. So for various reasons, I'm sure.
That's a wrap for today's Jumpstart. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here tomorrow morning with the biggest stories and some of the sharpest minds in the industry. Until then, you can catch up on full episodes of Inside Automotive, Driving Solutions, and the Executive Profile, now streaming wherever you get your podcasts. And if you're not already, be sure to follow CBT News on social media. Now's the time. We'll keep headlines coming straight to your feed.